Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now it's even up. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Next pitch is downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. On the ground right side, 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The other way, and there's a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Chris Bryant to the plate.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two outs. Pasquantino. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and today's starter, Brandon Pfaadt. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And downstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. And that's outside. Kick, the 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit because it's very front.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. So the Cards are kept quiet through 1. On to the 2nd from St. Louis on the show. No score. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
There's a line drive to left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. Next pitch misses. 2-1. And that one clips the corner.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talk to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Man at second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. O'Neill on his horse. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Elias Diaz. No score here in the second. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Way high. In the air, right field. Nootbaar on the move. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now here's Eleuris Montero. And the righty deals. That's to third. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Proof right there of why he's a gold glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. One now. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. In the air, right field. Blackman going after it. And that is that. Redbirds down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That's towards center. O'Neill makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, number 94. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Right back to him on the mound. Third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They lead it 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Smash to the left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. To the right side. Montero takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brendan Rodgers. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Grounded out his first time. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So in now for Colorado, Jordan Luplow. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Rogers off of first with 2 away. That one hit to right. Nootbaar in a dead sprint. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom 4, Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
A wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Blackman going back some more, makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now Vinny Pasquantino. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. Diving, and he can't make the play. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Eloy Jimenez now. Grounded out his first time up. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Montero. The feed to the pitcher gives him no chance, and the inning stays alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. The 1-2. Slow ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 1 apiece. The left-hander on now, Zach Thompson.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Next for Colorado, Lowry's Montero. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a 2-1 on the way. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, he's in there. Paul Goldschmidt coming into the game now as the injury replacement.
Now playing first.
Go ahead run on base. Benny Montgomery digging in for the Rockies. Flied out to center in his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here is number 94. Montero stands at second with 2 gone. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Over to Goldie. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Rocks with a run-scoring double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
There's a river in a valley headed towards me. I cut my coolers, got my head back and it's flowing in. Keep it rolling, always. You have no love. Best believe me, baby.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Lars Nootbaar to bat next. line drive. That's a base hit. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So digging in, Lars Nootbaar kicks and fires. So now 1-2. No outs, runner on second. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So up next, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Strike three. Got him swinging. 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman digs in now. Ripped into center, base hit. The throw home. Slide, save. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run-scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two outs, runner on first. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. New arm out of the bullpen, Kyle Freeland.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Kicks and deals. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
Some people call it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, cause I think they call it rock and roll. But I said,
back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Ball to strike. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, out towards right center. O'Neill grabs it on the run. Here's Chuck Nasty. Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. Jordan Luplow up next for the Rockies. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Jordan Luplow. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. And now the lefty got him swinging.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stump. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Redbirds bullpen comes through. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Gorman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Hit on the ground to the right side. Montero takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now back to left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And a 1-1. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. That one missed. Nolan Arenado into St. Louis on deck circle. And a pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains 2-2. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65.
Leading off, Lowry's Montero. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. And it's even up. In the dirt. On to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Montgomery going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. One gone, runner at first. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pulls that one foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. And that just misses.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. There's another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Down to first, but he's back. Steps off and looks to first. Oops, he came home with it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swings and misses. Out number 3. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter, they ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 20. Brad.
So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. The 1-1. That's down and in. Check swing, didn't go. 3-1 now.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Out towards right center field. Nootbaar moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And the righty deals. To the right side, Donovan. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. At the belt and fires. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Lucas Gilbreth.
Number 58. Lucas Gilbreth.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. And here's a 3-2. And there's ball 4. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Known for his late inning heroics. 2-2 on the way. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bryant trying to get there. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. And he deals. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Nolan Arenado, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Goldie on second. Donovan on at first with 2 down. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 45.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. And now here is Charlie Blackmon. And the right-hander deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jordan Luplow now at the plate. That one's in there. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Elias Diaz will hit next. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Now here is Nolan Arenado.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's filled up. Wilson Contreras in the on-deck circle. Here comes a 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Montgomery under it, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 40.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Not even close there. Ball 2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Tyler O'Neill waiting for a turn at the plate.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your...
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Jordan Hicks. So digging in, Lowry's Montero. And now it's 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And gone! He made him pay for that one. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 3-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now, Benny Montgomery. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead.
Oh, and a great stop. Throw to the pitcher. It's there, and that's a great play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Next to hit, Nolan Jones. Righty delivers. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tyler Kinley.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And here comes Tommy Edman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires across the diamond, and they're down to their last out.
The first baseman,
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Home team down a run here in extra innings. Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove on either.
3-2 now. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2-2 now. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. Back even, it's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Nolan Gorman. Here's a 1-1. And that's a strike. Line to right, base hit. And they hold the winning run at third here, as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Really important at bat coming up now.
New pitcher on now, Josh Taylor.
your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Josh Taylor.
And here is Eloy Jimenez. And 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Nolan Arenado would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 2 on, 2 outs. In the air, left field. Bryant moves under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Cards on the board with this double. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't kick around, I get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud.
Back here at the ballpark, 11th inning set to get underway. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris Bryant waits on deck. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. One up, one down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Chris Bryant. Falling behind 2-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
All tied up. We are in the 11th. Three-two now. And a base hit on the line.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
One down, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon. The pitch. And now 2-2. Bryant leads off first with one away. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
This one high in the air to left center. And there's two away. At the plate, Jordan Luplow. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Got him looking. That's the third out. The runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Busch Stadium, digging in, Nolan Arenado.
Going one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits. To win this ball game, you better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That clips the corner. Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. The 1-1. That clips the corner. All All tied up and here in extra innings. And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the 2-2. That one is upstairs. Lars Nootbaar up next for the Cardinals. And a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Dylan Carlson looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. This one in the air right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 3-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So remaining in the game defensively, Dylan Carlson. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 3.
Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next for Colorado, and Lowry's Montero. Here comes a pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Benny Montgomery and a Colorado on deck circle. On a line. That's a hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
1 down. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery. Montero stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Edman. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Up next to Colorado. The pitcher.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Number 94 digging in for the Rockies. And the pitch. And there he goes. It's in the dirt. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. So one left for Colorado. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm. Luis Garcia.
Number 66.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right-hander kick steals. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Winning run on base at first. No outs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Base hit right field. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Jordan Walker. And now, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Now he steps off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Nolan Gorman. Next pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Eloy Jimenez next up for the Cardinals. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Across is the winning run, and the Cardinals win it in 12.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game. 3 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight paid attendance at Busch Stadium on sellout 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please subscribe to